was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touched the sea. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Caught the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Welcome to you, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. Chase McLaughlin set to get it started. Off we go from Raymond James Stadium. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. Inside the 40, to the 20. The defense saves the touchdown, but a terrific run. It'll be first and goal inside the 10. A huge play right off the bat. A gain of 66 yards.
That's as dynamic a run as you're going to see. He gets really good initial blocking at the point of attack. That springs him loose. But then it's just his speed and open field running that does the rest.
Here we go, set!
And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. What a start! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Touchdown number 9 for the year. And now they want to show they mean business here. Offense going to remain out there and try for 2. Wilson lines up in the pistol. And that is incomplete. Aggressive play here to score that opening drive. But they don't get to 2, and it remains 6-0. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Right to the air. It's Mayfield. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa. His 4th TD grab of the season. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. From the shotgun, Wilson moving outside the pocket. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Third down, here's Wilson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irving. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! King!
On second down, Baker. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 3 yards to go.
Run! 180! Real. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And caught left side. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Hey, alert! 180! Regular! Point it right, got it!
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Big strides, look at him go! And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. McLaughlin put it on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will take a 14-6 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. They gain 18 yards on that one. It's good for a Niners first down. Here's McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. Look at the big man go. And he will go all the way. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is not going to work. It's incomplete. Trying to tie the game with a 2-point conversion, but unable to do so. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. On 1st down is Mayfield. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Run. 180. What's up?
Baker gonna give it to Irvin. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers 1st down.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
Run. Up.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
20. Done.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. Going up top for Evans. That is hot. And he will score. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return is Ricky Pearsall. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted.
Point it right.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Regular. 180. What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. Got his man at the 6. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down.
King. What's up?
Baker to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, 49ers 12. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here's Saul, going to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
George Kittle was the intended target that time. And third down coming up. Now Wilson. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
Let's go. Shut up.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Run. Stop.
Mayfield to throw it here on first down. He's got the connection there to Ibuka. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down throw from Mayfield. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown Buccaneers. He's doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his 3rd of the game, his 6th this year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
Nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Forced out wide. He's going to let this one go deep. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
He finds his big receiver, that's Jennings. 17 yards on that play. First down, 49ers.
The 49ers, first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. First down.
Throwing again. Wilson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. On the draw, here comes McCaffrey. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll put Ayuk in motion. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. Incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And it's going to be third down. Wilson to throw. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down.
And he's in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now.
That's in the end zone and intercepted.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Mayfield to throw. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Run. Kings!
Now Mayfield. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
Alert! Up! Hurry! Reset! Stop!
On second down, Baker going up top for Evans. And he will score again. Mike Evans. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. His second touchdown of this first half. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Bucs add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Their own 24-yard line.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Wilson. Rushed to his left. That one late over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Zion McCollum.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to it. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some.
And he's got another one. Touchdown, Tampa. Making 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers add on to their already sizable lead.
18. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now Wilson on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, Wilson. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got his man, complete to Pearsall. He's going to have the 1st down, so they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
60 Eagles.
Pearsall, the man in motion. Wilson will throw again. Escaping to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down.
On the run to the right. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down. Again, Wilson. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Bravo 80. Let's go.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Now he'll work his way out right. He'll try to run for it. Oh, he's going to be very close at depends on the mark, but he is short. They've held him on 4th down. What a stand. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive, and a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Hurry, hurry! Hey, alert 33! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Point it right, point it right, point it right. Real. What's that?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A 2-yard
Regular.
3rd and 8.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown Buccaneers. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. It's up and through. And the Buccaneers stretch things out even further.
56, 49ers 18.
Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Niners take over a 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On 1st down, Wilson. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
So run it down. The sun is out. To win it down.
Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
On 1st down, here's Irvin. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll go again here with Irvin. Oh, a loose football. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover or even points the other direction.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
What's that?
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Pass
understand it's third down and the quarterback's trying to make a play, Mike, but if you're going to make a dangerous throw on third down, if you're going to force the ball into tight coverage, at least do it past the sticks. Try to pick up that first down and maintain possession. He tries to thread the needle. Ball falls incomplete, and now it brings up fourth down.
McCaffrey gonna return it. Oh, looks like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but he's taken down after a solid return.
First and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. That's Ayuk with it on the left side. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, 49.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And
to throw again is Wilson. That's hauled in once again. It's Ayuk. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Why not go back to him? That one's good for 20 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Wilson exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And the 49ers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
And the 49er first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Wilson lines up in the pistol. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers.
San Francisco.
Wilson has everyone set as they will go for 2.
The 49ers will...
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack off the 2-point conversion.
56.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On first and 10, here's Baker, who outs another catch for his favorite target. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Complete to Devin Cole. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On first down is Mayfield. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinna.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
We'll try again here. Second and 10. Throwing is Wilson. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And he will go all the way. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Forced to his right. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
34.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. On the handoff, it's Irvin. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Mayfield. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. D. Winter in there for a loss of 5 on the sack. And now it's 3rd down.
Hey, alert 33. Alert, 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 alert. Regular. Stop.
Throwing is Baker. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game in that one. A 1st down. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. There's that man again. Another catch. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
Makes the score Buccaneers 63, 49ers 34. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Pearsall going to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
On the carry. He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 4. Pearsall, the man in motion. They go play action with Wilson. He'll get this out to the left flat. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback. Get into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's taken in by Jennings. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They'll fill up here. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45.
Again, Wilson. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Wilson will throw again. And he's going to be taken down. They get him for the sack at the end of this 3rd quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the shotgun, Wilson. That is caught by McCaffrey. A pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He will have the conversion and more. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. Works out as they convert on 4th down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that be a bit of a letdown. Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on 3rd down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in 3rd down. I want to get all of my conversions on 1st and 2nd down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs. Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
On 2nd down, Wilson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Hit by Benjamin Morrison. And a nice job there on that return. Gives them breathing room up past the 30-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 34-yard line.
Real. Hey, alert, 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 alert!
From the gun, it's Mayfield. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
Hey, alert, Kings! Regular! What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. He'll swing this out wide to Irving. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
They'll go. Mayfield going up top for Evans. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Wilson. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in covering, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's Wilson to throw. That's caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
1st and goal. At the
Wilson to throw. And he'll take it on in. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. Just a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one. So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this two-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
They go play action with Mayfield. That's into traffic, but taken in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Real.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
On play action, Mayfield. Out right, it's made. That's Ibuka. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 9-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, they'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the ground, it's Irving. And he will score! Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. McLaughlin now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bucs will add one more onto their big lead.
Buccaneers 70, 49ers 40. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. His throw left side is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rounding to the ball. Modest gain.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. 17 yards, the gain there. It's good for a Niners first down.
And the 49er first down. It's a gain of 17
Wilson
yards.
lines up in the pistol.
First down, San Francisco.
Throw left side, complete to Pearson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
Ready up!
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
That is caught, and they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Still on the move. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Bucs will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
49ers 48. Laughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he'll swing it out to his fullback.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
31-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check up.
Back to throw. Wilson. Rolling right. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. 3rd down coming up. Wilson. He's going to look downfield once again. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. To throw again is Wilson. He finds his big receiver. That's Jennings. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Throwing again. Wilson. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. And the Buccaneers are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Mayfield to throw it here on 1st down. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Leonardo Green on the coverage.
Here we go. One final play. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So a win here for the Buccaneers. And they were able to run up a big point total here, higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers get the win as we say so long from Tampa.